Mayor Bob Buckhorn stopped by in the new Chevy Volt to reveal one of the 10 new electrical charging stations in the city of Tampa.
You're looking at what our future looks like right there. Whether it's electrical, whether it's compressed natural gas. I mean, we've got to reduce our carbon footprint, and we have to make our systems and our approach to these more efficient than what we are doing. And we can't do the same thing we've always done and expect anything other than the same results we've always gotten. And so I'm excited about this announcement today. We're starting out with 10. I anticipate we're going to have more. I hope all of you have downloaded on your iPhone, as I have, the app that has all of the locations identified in the Tampa area where you can go to get your car charged. This is the beginning of a lot of great things that are happening not only in downtown but all over our cities.
People aren't sure how acceptable the electric cars are because of this difficulty in charging, but the industry predicts that by 2020, 90% of car production will be hybrid or electric. And so in order to be a really growing and a relevant downtown, this is really an important step for us to take.
The Charge Point America program is a select group of about 9 cities across the USA who will serve as a pilot city to show us how infrastructure affects the driver, where the driver will want to charge, what works for the driver, and what's the best way to deploy this infrastructure. So this, again, is a great opportunity for Tampa to show its leadership in its sustainability goals. And having been a native to Tampa, I couldn't be more proud to be a part of this. There will be 10 charging stations with the city. We have additional coming in with the county, as well as hundreds of other support locations, from hotels to employee parking lots, to make sure that drivers who want to take the step into charging their electric vehicles will have plenty of locations to do that.
Parking manager Jim Corbett lets us in on where charging stations are located.
We're here today at the Jackson Street lot, which is where we're going to be cutting the ribbon for this particular ceremony. We also have them at the Convention Center garage, the South Regional garage, the Fort Brooke garage, the William Poe garage on the north end of downtown, and then we have them in both Ybor City garages. You know, we had to take advantage of this because the stations were provided to us at no cost. We began looking at this technology about 2 or 3 years ago, and at that time they were talking about $8,000–$10,000 charge per machine. We just didn't have the capital dollars available at that time, nor did we want to invest at that particular time when we weren't necessarily made aware that dealerships were trying to push the sale of the car as they are today.
Elda Rodriguez, president of NovaCharge, explains the importance of electrical cars.
The time is right, for so many reasons, whether you believe it's the right thing to do for the environment, or whether you believe that we need to rid our dependency of foreign oil, or, you just need an economic boost in this country, creating new jobs, new opportunity. Innovation is the way that we've grown out of these problems before in the past, and really revolutionizing transportation in this country is important. And I think that that's why, this technology has so quickly come to the forefront and been embraced. My hope for the future is that folks will embrace this and other clean energy technologies, again, for all the good reasons that I stated before. Electric vehicles will hopefully be a good solution for most families and most fleets, but I do ask them to also keep their minds open to other forms of alternative transportation, such as clean natural gas, and look to the future of clean energy being the mode of transportation as opposed to fossil fuels.
Mayor Buckhorn hopes that this will be the start of a new trend here in the city of Tampa.
Whether it's electric cars, whether it's compressed natural gas for our fleets, I mean, we've got to lower our carbon footprint. This is one way we do it, and we serve a greater good in terms of protecting the environment, and it makes sense. It's lower cost for the city, lower cost for the user and owner of this car, and it's a win-win for everybody.